For those of you that are catching me live here, thank you so much for joining me the last couple of days. This video will be uploaded to YouTube as well. So for my fellow YouTubers, I will be going live every day on Instagram and Facebook. So if you ever want to catch me live, you can hop over to my other social media platforms and we can chat there. But for those of you that are on here live with me today, or catching the replay, I am going to be going over today very simple steps on cleansing your skin. So obviously you guys know how much I love skincare because it really is the foundation to the rest of your makeup application. And if your skincare is in proper alignment, your foundation or whatever makeup you are wearing will really wind up laying beautifully on the skin. So it's super important to cleanse your skin properly. I do not like to over cleanse the skin, okay? There are a lot of people that add a lot of steps to their cleansing routine. And honestly, it's really not good because you wind up stripping the skin of its natural oils, or you wind up irritating the skin depending on what type of skin you have. You know, you can have redness like rosacea, you can have normal skin like I do, normal to dry in the cooler months, or you can have acne prone skin. You can have dull looking skin, so that could be another factor, but your skin can get easily irritated. So I do, for the last, all these years I've been doing makeup. And then just to give you guys a little background on myself, I worked in plastic and reconstructive surgery for years, and I learned from a cosmetic dermatologist and a plastic surgeon about so many really good things topically for the skin. And then obviously as time went on, and I ventured off into my own, especially now that I'm 40 and looking into more natural ways that are better for the endocrine system. But they really taught me a lot on what works on the skin. But through the years, I've learned that less is more. And if you put way too many products into your cleansing step, I will tell you that the next day, even your own moisturizers and serums will not lay properly on the skin. So if you are having issues with your skin throughout the day, and I want you to really think about this. So if you've been cleansing your skin a lot, like overdoing it at night, like let's just say a cleanser and a facial scrub, and then on top of it, like a facial brush to exfoliate the skin. And then after that, you use a toner. And then after that, you go in with a serum or a gel. And then after that, you go in with some like anti-aging component. You're really adding way too much to the surface of the skin. And then as you treat it, the deeper layers of the skin wind up getting affected by all of this. And that's why a lot of times you have people that suffer with oily skin later on the next day or in the day because their body is looking for ways to produce more oils. So even if you think you're oily, sometimes you don't want to over dry the skin. So cleansing is going to the base of how your the rest of your skincare routine. So in the very early stages of cleansing your skin, I will always tell everyone, just start with a basic cleanser. Now I happen to like one. This is a gel cleanser from doTERRA. I don't have it in front of me today because I'm not focusing on that. I'm going to be focusing on something else, but it's a gel cleanser and it's called Virage. For those of you on here that have teamed up with me to get your skin on track and have taken some of my essential oil classes or some of my workshops, you know that I worked closely with you on how to get your skin in tip-top shape. So if you're watching the replay or you're watching this live with me, comment below on some of the things that you like that I have helped you with, whether it was an oil, a cleanser, a toner, a serum, and how I've helped you create this skincare regimen for yourself, because I want everybody else to see how easy, simple steps. So that gel cleanser I love, but at night, so usually what will happen, I will do and recommend most of the cleansing that you have to do on your skin, like the deeper cleansing, at night when the body is at rest. So when you get to take off all your makeup, okay, at night, if you wear it, or let's just say you're still wearing good skincare products on yourself throughout the day, you want to do some cleansing on the skin at night, because now you want to leave the skin nice and fresh and clean so that when your body's at rest, that your skin can heal. So there are two products that I really love, and today I'm going to break it down for you very quickly and briefly, and then obviously if you have questions, you just let me know and I will help you, okay? So the first one is, in the beginning, I always look for a dual duty cleanser. So I like a cleanser that takes off my makeup but also cleanses my skin, all right? Now, there's a lot of facial oils out there, like oil cleansers out there on the market, because I know you guys are going to have questions. And although I like them, what I have found though is sometimes they do leave a film on the skin, or they irritate my eyes. So if you've ever used a facial oil cleanser, which they're great, you know, to really strip the makeup off the skin, but if you've ever noticed, sometimes your eyes may sting after using it, like that night or the next morning, and that's because it irritates the little pores that we have around the lash line. So I've always found it very challenging when it comes to an oil cleanser because of that reason. So we're going to enter into this cream cleanser. So back in the day, if you guys remember that, hey Randy, back in the day, if you guys remember that there was Pond's cold cream. So I used to like it because it really did, especially in my teen years when I was allowed to like start wearing makeup and branching out. I liked it because it really did take off the makeup. So, but I like that texture, right? Because that's going to help move it. So I have been using this for years as a cold cream and also as a makeup remover, and it has worked wonders for me. So for those of you that actually have your own account, you guys know how to go in and order this. But this is the doTERRA Cream Facial Cleanser, and you'll see it here. Okay, guys? And what I love about this is that this is a gentle cream cleanser. But how I use this is actually as a cold cream, and then I rinse it off. This will literally take off all of your makeup without irritating your skin. And it will also nourish it because it contains tea tree oil and peppermint, which I love. Now, a little bit about this is, the beauty of this is that it doesn't dry the skin out. So it won't overly dry your skin. It will not make it sensitive. And it has a couple of extracts in it, but there is a yucca root extract in here, which will clarify and soothe your skin. So a lot of people will find that certain cleanses will irritate the skin. I don't have that with this, and my skin can get rather sensitive at times. But like I said, if you treat it properly and you go slow, you can really, really end up getting some great results. Now, there's also vitamin E in here, macadamia seed oil, so that'll condition the skin. And they also have natural amino acids in here, okay? So with that said, what I like to do is use it. I'll show you guys what it looks like, even though I'm not going to use it. But as you can see here, it's a creamy base, okay? And I basically will put it in my hands, rub it together, and then I will start to actually rub it into my skin. I will also rub it onto my eye makeup, and it takes everything off beautifully. And then I rinse it with warm water, okay? So that's a great first step in removing all your makeup without the oils, okay? Removing all your makeup with any harsh chemicals that you can find in mainstream products that will actually irritate the skin. And it really will soothe it because it contains tea tree oil and peppermint, which are known for being really, really great on the skin. So it will revitalize it, and it will also treat any inflammation that's on there because of the tea tree oil. You wash it off and you're good to go. And you can just go in with a moisturizer. And I'm going to touch base on moisturizers on another segment. Now there's another option that I like in addition to cleansing with this facial cleanser. So the other thing that I like to do is deep cleanse. Now, there are many ways on the market that people like to deep cleanse their skin, but I have fallen so deeply in love with this product, and I know that when you guys get your hands on it, you're gonna love it too. So remember, I test out a lot of things for a while until I start really recommending them, but this is the FOREO Luna. And this is a deep cleansing machine for the skin. You can see the little bristles here. I'll show you guys here. And this has something, this is made of silicone. The company's name is FOREO. And this will actually deep cleanse your skin without being too harsh on the skin and irritating the skin. So remember, you want cleansing and that it's soft, but it really removes the impurities on the skin. You know, sometimes when you feel dry and you feel those little bumps on the skin because maybe you have a little bit of blackheads, an irritation or clogged pores, this is going to help remove it. So what I will do is after I take all my makeup off, I will actually use, again, double duty. I will take this facial cleanser. I will wet this a little bit, and I will put a little bit on here, and I'll hit the button. This button over here will allow this T-sonic pulsation to go for a minute or over a minute, depending on how you set it, and you can cleanse your whole face. Now, I use this facial cleanser with this because I love how it removes the impurities with these two together, and my skin feels divine. It feels so clean and so soft by the time I am done, and I highly, highly recommend this. So the beauty about this machine, this little device, and I actually have this in my skincare guide. So if you guys have not signed up for my skincare guide, just drop in the link, click on the link that I have in the description box, and that will give you information on stuff that I love for skincare treatment. Now, what will happen is that this one has so many intensities that you can use. I go into the basic one. It will remove up to 99.5% of dirt and oil on the skin. So it's going to help unclog your pores. It'll help slough away all the dead skin cells that are laying dormant on the skin. And when you utilize it with a cream cleanser like this, you're going to get double duty from that. Now, the beauty of this is that they have all different types, like for normal to dry skin, combo skin, oily skin. I have the normal one. It has been working so well. It cleanses itself. You don't ever have to worry about rinsing this. You just put it under the water. Everything comes off. And you can charge it. The charge will last a very, very long time. So I treated myself to this when I turned 40 this year, and I purchased this, and it was the best investment I made. I have not recharged it since February, and we're now in December. So 10 months later, and I still didn't need to charge it. That's how good this is. Now, this will help you absorb your favorite skincare products because it's getting rid of all the dead skin cells that are on top of it and removing the oil and the impurities. When you're about to go in with your PM skincare regimen, it will help your skin absorb the product so much better because now that top layer is nice and clean. So it does have non-porous silicone here that resists bacteria buildup. So you guys can see here again, I'll show you how nice it is. These are all like little silicone like pinheads. And over here, it will help to resist bacteria buildup. So this makes it 35 times more hygienic than the standard cleaning brushes. And to be honest with you guys, I do not like cleansing brushes. And there's a lot on the market, so I'm not going to name any names. I'm not a fan of them, okay? This will work so much better than what you see, and it will not be too harsh on the skin. So you remember, you don't want to pull and tug at your skin, and you don't want to overly exfoliate because you're really going to do damage to your skin. It doesn't matter how many times people will say, oh, it's great because it will really take all the dead skin cells off, and I just find that to be a little too abrasive on the skin, okay? So anyway, with these two together, you really have the dynamic duo on how you're going to cleanse your skin. Now, you can use this in the morning. I recommend using it at night. So I like this for my nighttime routine because my skin feels so amazing at night before I go to bed, and I put my serum and my essential oils on. So that's another thing that I want to tell you guys. I will be touching this topic on skincare and PM stuff that I like and AM stuff that I like. But if certain things you want to have some questions answered, or you have some questions about certain products, just drop it in the comment section and I will totally help you out with that, okay? So one of my followers here is, can it be used with sensitive skin? This can absolutely be used with sensitive skin. They actually have, and I'm pretty sensitive, so I use the normal one, but they actually revamped the Luna 2 into the Luna 3, and now you can actually Bluetooth this to your phone, and they have an app for it, and it'll actually show you all different ways that you can use this for the face, the neck, the décolleté, even though I don't think you need that, but yes, it can certainly be used for sensitive skin, there is a couple different Lunas that they make, based off of that. So again, if you're looking to cleanse your skin, this is what I recommend to get started with. I even put this into my beauty gift guide for the holidays, and the holidays are upon us, and I know whether this is a happy time of the year for you or not, depending on what's going on in your life. But if you're looking to treat yourself or someone in your life, just know for the holidays, this will make a really great gift. I am telling you right now that you guys are going to end up loving it. So this is one that I will never part with. It is great. And this is something that as my son gets a little bit older, because my son is going to be 11 in February. So if you have preteens, they have a Luna Mini. So if you want that preteen to that teen stage where they're starting to get like into their skincare and they're starting to really get involved in what their skin looks like, male or female, this is a great, wonderful gift for them. All right. And you can pair it up with this facial cleanser. If you guys don't have a doTERRA account already, you just let me know and I will help you figure out what is going to be the best part for your skincare routine. But you do have to have a conversation with me over this. So it's not as easy as just like signing up, and we have to have a conversation. So we can email each other, we can call each other, and I can help you decide what's going to work. So definitely look into this. Check out the beauty gift guide, and also check out the skincare guide, which you can download, and the beauty gift guide, because there will be links to this in there, and you'll have a little bit more of my opinion on the blog. Any questions about this, about cleansing your skin, drop it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I hope you're liking these daily videos. I'm enjoying getting some messages from all of you and connecting with all of you. And I'm really happy to have you here on this platform. For my YouTubers on here that are watching, you know I love you guys so much. Hopefully one day I could stream all three at the same time, but for now you guys will get the recording. All right, any questions, let me know. I will be uploading this shortly and I'll see all of you soon. Have a great day.